nightmare awaken in your dreams, looking for someone to hold your misery. I'm so sorry. Where is the Mappy audio? Oh, there's nothing because there's like sheep and stuff every now and then. But that's it. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? I should be live everywhere. Yes, everyone is here. So now I have like more confidence. And thank you so much for joining the community. I appreciate it. All right. I have some good food today. So today we are going to start as usual with commerce. I'm so sorry for how you... Okay. Did you know I really love Magmel? It's one of my favorite places to be. I'm actually going to lower... Hello, Schnuggy! You were first! Juju! Wow, let me lower the volume so I can focus. Welcome in, Juju and Schnuggy. How are you guys doing? Can you hear me well? I feel like Mabby is still really loud. And you're still scared? LOL! I've done nothing wrong yet. Just kidding. Where am I? Just kidding. Sorry, I like to be funny. Yes! Schnuggy, I don't know why you weren't VIP before, because, like, I was recommending you to people before, but I decided to, like, make it set in stone. In fact, I'm trying to get Yoshigawa back to come into chat, because I don't remember what their username was exactly. It is Yoshigawa, and they are one of the artists for one of my emotes, so I wanted to give them the artist, like, title. But yes, Schnuggy, thank you so much for coming and being like a longtime supporter of my stream. I appreciate it. And for keeping me company and being there. And my data sucks. No! I actually have some food today. There is a reason why, but I don't think we're going to talk about that yet. We are starting commerce, so for anyone who doesn't know... Oh, who are you? You look cute. Cute and tiny. Look, Linden! Oh, look, the navigators! Okay, so I don't actually know why she's here. She's not really a navigator. She's like a... She's what you... So we have 4 navigators, I believe. We have Igerna, Linden. What am I doing? I'm not doing this. So I really wanted to talk about who everyone's favorite navigator was. Juju, do you play Mabby at all? You're finally back. Wonderful! Welcome in. I'm not sure if you heard me say, Schnuggy, but I wanted to thank you for coming to my streams and keeping me company for a long time now. I should also give Zella... I'm trying to think about more people who I want to give the not founder badge, but the VIP badge to. Because I do really support you guys. I mean, that's not the word. I appreciate you guys, and I'm glad you're here. But today, yes, it's a nice commerce day. I was thinking about... Oh, last week I was on the boat and I was doing connections, and there was 4 words that were in a category, and this one was absolutely diabolical because how was I supposed to know this? And it's not even like an English word, okay? The connection for these words were baggy, barge, pizza, and what was the last one? Comer. The category that those 4 are in it was terrible. I had to screenshot it. I will show you the screenshot because the face I made afterward was so funny too, and I didn't even know what category it was at the time. Like, I was just upset about failing that and not knowing what category that was. I'll show you guys. Hold on. It would have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the picture. At least I have his eyes. My life. Oh, I lost it. How did I lose it? I lost it, you guys. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Guess who has 6,000 points? Is it you? What are you gonna do with those 6,000 points? Thank you so much for the candy. I appreciate it. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Welcome in, Doggy Blue. Ooh, Doggy Blue. Wait, hold on. Doggy Blue is also a long-time supporter. I have to like literally open up Twitch to make sure I click their name. Because I want Doggy Blue to be a support of, what is it called? VIP too. Thank you so much for coming in. Me. Something told me, hey, the bonking Hunter! Hunter should get the artist badge because Hunter did make one of my emotes. Hold on. I need to do this. I need to do this later. I don't know if this is a good time. But like when I go live, I think about all of you guys again. Yes, you. Hold on. Can I just like open this window? Let me keep moving. Let's do this on the boat. But welcome in. So Yoshigawa, you're saving for the Cupcake Hurricane. Oh, that's gonna be extremely intense. So Yoshigawa and Hunter both need the artist badge. Doggy Blue needs the VIP badge. Let's remember. You guys know my memory kind of sucks, so please remind me. But I have VIP badges and I'm willing to give them out. To the lovely people who come. You just went to a trampoline park? Ooh, that sounds fun. We're gonna do it on the boat. Oh, but to continue what I was saying, Baggy, Barge, Pisa, and Comer was the category. Oh, that's what I was doing. This is this is what I was doing before I got distracted. So I was showing you this picture. Here. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see this category. And my face. Look at this face. I look done. It's the Simpson family members with their first letter changed. Maggie, Marge, Homer, and Lisa. I sat there confused. I was like, what? How was I supposed to know that? I don't even watch The Simpsons. The only reason I kind of know their names, which I might have actually gotten one wrong, because I don't remember what the boy's name was. But whatever it is, I don't watch it. I just saw some clips of it on YouTube. So I was like, come on now. And you were on a trampoline park? That brings me to my other topic. Because I was thinking about this the other day. So I'm rewatching Kaleido Star. I loved it as a kid. So I hated Yuri as a kid. And I don't know why. So at the time, when I was younger, I loved... What's her name? It's not Stella. Is it? No, it's not Stella. Layla! It's Layla. So I was rewatching Kaleido Star, and I was watching, and I liked Layla, and then like in the first episodes, I really disliked Layla. So I was like, how are they gonna turn it around so that I actually like Layla? Because I remember liking her, but I hated her, and I haven't really changed styles that much. Hello, DM, over the years. My taste is almost exactly the same as when I was younger. I like the same kind of people. And then they absolutely turned it around in like episode 9. So I was like, okay, we love Layla now. Layla is gorgeous. I love her. And then I hated Yuri as a kid, and I don't know why. Yuri seems kind of chill. Maybe I just thought he was boring? I don't know. But trampoline reminded me because they work at like a circus called Kaleido Stage, I think. And then part of the work is like on trampolines. She has disappeared. You've decided to show rather early today and immediately get ads. No, I really wish you didn't get so many ads. There's nothing I can do about it though. So thank you for watching them. It does support me. I do make some pennies. I do. What do you mean? Am I gone? Am I gone? Am I gone? Am I gone? How am I gone? Why? ¿Por qué? Oh, did I do a redeem? Oh, you did a redeem. Hold on. No, you didn't break me. You did it perfectly. I was wondering what happened. Like, what were you talking about that she disappeared? I was like, Layla didn't disappear, but maybe you're not that far into the series. Don't worry, I got this. I'm gonna open the correct application, and I'm not gonna get rid of the important ones. And thank you, you're saving my iPhone's battery because it takes a lot of energy to keep this iPhone running, but I would like to have my iPhone attached, but I'm technically not paying for VTube Studio. I only use the free version, which is more than enough, but I will eventually buy it and then get like V-Bridger and everything. Like, that's the goal. Which also brings me into my other topics. Is it working? Oh no, it is not. It is not. Not yet. Not yet. I did the second one and you disappeared. Yes. I'm so sorry for how you... I need to close this application because that one is actually using my webcam. So then we turn camera off and then we turn camera on. Calibrate. I'm calibrated, everyone. But what isn't calibrated is my ambient lighting. So we need to open that up. Ambient lighting, okay? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Lighting. Ta-da! And now we have to move down. Wrong button. And now I can be like here. Is this a good spot? Yes, I think I'm cooking. I fear I ate. Here I am. Oh my goodness, this is so much work. What have I done? No, it isn't. It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm very proud. I will get faster. Trust me, I'll get faster one day. The ads are fine. I just wish I didn't get ads whenever I'm in the middle of typing. Oh yeah, that must be rough. So here I am. This is my tiny form. Remember that here, in this form, I cannot do any other redeems. So my 3D ones, exactly, thank you. So my 3D redeems do not work with my 2D one. We'll get assets over here one day. This Inmei Maka's theme will always remind me of Katy Perry. Or maybe Katy Perry reminds me of Inmei Maka. I believe you'll get faster. Thank you, thank you. So anyway, I don't know what Yuri does to make me dislike him as a kid, or maybe my personality has changed slightly and I'm more accepting of people. But on the other side, I need to pull up his picture on the screen when we talk about this. We have to be on the boat before I can start talking about this. But yes, now that we're looking at my 2D model, I actually have my work in progress. Like, my artist sent it to me. I don't know if I can send it, like, I'm not sure if I can show it. I would if I could, but I didn't get their approval yet, and I don't want to do anything without their permission. So, they sent me a work in progress, and it is looking beautiful so far. Like, I am in love. We have my little, like, beauty mark. I don't even know what else. Like, there's just so much. Like, the hair looks beautiful. The eyes are on point. The proportions, gorgeous. The outfit, cute. I knew when looking at the my artist's art, like I knew she would make beautiful VTuber models. I firmly believe that like one day she's gonna like blow up, like she's gonna take off and like do some like work with Iron Mouse or something. I don't know. And I would have been like one of her like model people before all of that went down. And I changed my outfit. Do you see here? I thought like this outfit was pretty realistic for me actually. We're just gonna meteor strike them. I'm not wasting any time. I don't know why it's satisfying. I'll never be satisfied. I'll never be satisfied. I accidentally opened up this window and I don't even know how. Hello, Angelica. So, yes, and I did actually purchase a Live 2D course. So I'm going to be learning Live 2D, and my plan for that, so I hired an artist to do my art. I'm doing good. My day was a little subpar, actually, I won't lie. Yeah, it was an experience. We won't get into it too much. But because I had a kind of bad day at work, I got some nice food. I got myself some pasta, so I treated myself. I'll never challenge you in Mabby, that's for sure. Absolutely not. Snuggy, I would annihilate you. 100%. That's not even a joke. I could beat you in like, I don't even think you could hit me. I think it would just be like miss, 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 miss. And even if you did hit me, it would be for 1 damage. And even if you did hit me, I could literally just like heal myself with Voice of Vitality. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not that strong compared to like all of the other endgamers. Like Ronnie, I could never beat Ronnie. I would never PvP Ronnie. I would never PvP Doggy Blue, and Doggy Blue knows their stuff. Like Doggy Blue is like literally out there like making tier lists and stuff, like, and then they talk like in depth about like a lot of like Mabby equipment and stuff. I would be devastated. Like if I picked a fight with Ronnie or Doggy Blue, done. But against new players, I'd win. Nah, I'd win. We got a Gojo here. Exactly. Indiana, welcome in. You know, fun fact, I've actually never watched, what is it, Jujutsu Kaisen? Is that the anime he's from? Hey Google. Google, don't do this. I've actually never watched Jujutsu Kaisen, so I'm just making jokes. I know he says that. You clipped it? Thank you. I appreciate it. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I am trying, like, I'm gonna buckle down. I'm gonna try to buckle down so hard. I'm gonna try to make clips for every stream. So if you guys clip, it helps me a lot. So thank you. Jujutsu. I've watched, I think, 1 episode, but for me, thank you, Icy Games. I appreciate it. I love the compliments. So, yes. I actually watched 1 episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, but I wasn't really feeling it because for me to watch an anime, there has to be a character who I'm deeply attached to, and I didn't really get that from the main character. So if it's not the main character, I feel like it will be very hard for me to really watch and enjoy it. So maybe I would like Gojo, but I don't know how far it takes for him to get into the series, and I don't know if I'm willing to wait that long because I had that problem with Pandora Hearts. So all of my friends told me, oh my gosh, watch Pandora Hearts, you'll love Pandora Hearts. So you can just call me Ice. Besides, I love supporting your life. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. It really does help. When you show up, it really makes me happy. So my friends all told me, watch Pandora Hearts, you'll love it. So I watched it, and I wasn't necessarily attached to any of the characters. And then at some point in the series, we're introduced to Cheshire Cat, and I was like, I love Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat is my everything. Yes. And then they die that very episode, and I just sat there stunned. I was like, I watched this whole series only to get to like the end where they introduced my favorite character only for them to die. I was so upset. But very pretty eyes from Coco, you're here. Welcome in. Hi. Thank you so much for the cookie. But I actually can't eat cookies when I'm wearing this outfit. Um, the real reason is this model is a 2D model and my cookies are a 3D object, so I can't really, they're not compatible. And my current hands don't have hand tracking, so that's not gonna happen. But I will refund you. And now that we're here, I'm gonna give everybody a roll. I love these emotes. I find it harder to connect with a show with someone I can level with. Really? Really? Hand tracking. Yes, I would love hand tracking with my next models. It's gonna take time though. It's gonna take time. A whole lot of time. It's gonna take patience and time to do it right. Yeah. Okay, but let me give everybody the roles. So I'm gonna actually open up my Twitch thing and I'm gonna give some of the people who are here that I see often different roles. So I know Doggy Blue. Hold on. I'm on the wrong button. Here we are, mod view. I know. One day. So I'm going to be able to do, so Coco, in case you don't know, I'm actually going to try to rig my own model. It would be my very first model, but I am practicing live 2D, so hopefully I can do justice to your art, and hopefully it will be very pretty. We're gonna work on it though. So for a while, yeah, Doggy is the ultimate lurker. I love Doggy. And I know they're there because they always play the trick or treat. And it makes me feel comforted. Let me see. I wish there was an easier way to do this. I'll never be satisfied. I'll never be satisfied. Okay, I found it. So we have to go to the stream manager. And no, we don't. I ignore me. And there's no audio now. I just realized that. I know how to rig a little. Horrible though. Oh, I did. I'm not sure if you know Coco, but I've actually been watching Needy BT, and she has like a rigging course. So I'm actually in that course and I'm learning a little bit. I would love to get very good at it. But my model will be like my test run to see if I really enjoy it. So let's do Doggy first. Doggy Blue. It's not spelled Doggy Blue. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. So Doggy Blue will get VIP. And then Coco 11. Is it 1117? No, it is not. It's Coco-chan. 1117. Oops, wrong. I keep clicking all the wrong numbers. This is the curse of going way too quick. Gets artist badge. Who else? Let me check chat. I'll never be satisfied. I'll never be satisfied. My name is Angelica Schuyler. Alexander Hamilton. Where's your family from? Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait. Just you wait. So. Okay. I need Yoshigawa to have a badge too. Yoshigawa VT. You know, this might not even be the right Yoshigawa because there's actually a lot of Yoshigawas, it looks like. I'm actually just going to give this one person Yoshigawa. I think this is Yoshigawa. My Yoshi. Just you wait. Just you wait. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. I can't believe it. I got a tablet. I can do 3D animating now. Are you proud of me? Absolutely. To be honest, I think anybody who takes the time to learn a new skill is amazing. just like by default, to be able to like hone a skill is very impressive to me. I love my sister more like I love my own mind. That is true. I do love my sister like I love my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. My sister actually, my biological sister is very trusting and kind too. I want her to stream so bad. And we need to talk about it. So Kaleido Star cast. I don't even need to actually see the cast. I just need to see the characters. I love my sister like I love my own mind. And... oh my gosh, they don't have this picture. There was a few things that I found very interesting in Kaleido Star. And if you look at it like just as like a fun piece of work, it's great. It's perfect. However, if you look at it from like certain aspects, it doesn't make sense. Kaleido Star. Okay, whoever uploaded these pictures on Google did not do him any type of justice. Like any type. I know like yesterday I was watching it and there was some of the most gorgeous pictures, screenshots. Okay, I guess this is the best picture. I'm pretty sure this is the best picture that I can pull up. But this guy is in love with the main character. You should look into V-Bridger. I know, I want to. I'm going through a bad data zone, so I'll join when I get home. All right, good luck. Be safe, Snuggie. So this guy, I'll even talk about this while I'm walking because it's important. But anyway, so this guy, I don't know how I felt about him before. I knew I felt bad for him when I was younger. And when I say younger, I watched Kaleido Star when I was like 10, okay? Like, it's been years. I love this guy. I feel like Markiplier. This thing is so neat. This is like the neatest thing I've ever seen. But he's so sweet. Sora does not appreciate him. He comes in so strong, literally like second episode. Like he meets Sora and he falls in love. And I'm like, it's so cute. It's so obvious. But then Sora just like ignores him, which is fine. You don't have to like everyone who's into you. It doesn't even seem like she notices though. But anyway, she just every episode he's just like so in love with her, and I'm just like, please appreciate this man. And he's so like so sweet. There was like an episode where she was afraid of falling and he did like all of this stuff to like personally like coach her, and he was like, I'll help you, don't give up on your dream. And I was like, so cute. Like, oh, it should have been me. It should have been me. uh, so yes, I am a Ken fan. I love Ken. He's got that Kenergy. I laugh at my own jokes. I'm sorry. And I have a blanket right now. This is actually an Animal Crossing blanket. I don't know how you guys feel about Animal Crossing, but I love Animal Crossing. It's no, especially Tom Nook. I think he's just so sweet. He's like the best landlord in the world. I want to live in the world of Animal Crossing. You can do it. Yes, Sarah. Yes, Sarah. This is like an Animal Crossing like blanket. It's like a oh, these bandits need to leave me alone, like please. Okay. It's an Animal Crossing blanket. It's like a little limited edition box item because you know I got the subscription box of Animal Crossing. I'm just saying. I'm a very big fan of Animal Crossing. And then it came with this blanket. It's so cute. And I love Tom Nook. He's the best landlord ever. In every single game, he never pressures you. He's just, you have a tent. You come in with literally $0, 0 bells. And he's just like, oh, okay, cool. So I got a tent for you, but don't worry, I'll make you a house as soon as you do menial tasks for me. Basically, just show me that you're willing to do some type of work, that you're not just like lazy, which literally is just like picking fruits. And then some of the earlier games, you just work at Tom Nook's shop, like planting flowers and all of this stuff. Just like simple stuff. And then after a while, you get enough money to pay for a house. So he just builds a house for you. But that's actually paying for the tent. He just builds you a house as soon as you're done with your tent. And then he's like, okay, so like it has a mortgage, but like pay whenever you want. So he just builds you a house for free, essentially. Like he's just trusting that you're gonna pay him back. And he does this repeatedly. So after you pay off your mortgage and you officially own your house, he's just like, okay, do you want an expansion? I'll give you a mortgage on that too. And he does that all the time until you've like maxed out your house. Imagine, like, and he doesn't hound you for interest. The loan is the loan at start, at the very first day. And then there's no interest. He's upfront about all his fees. You don't pay any utilities, by the way. Electric, water, it all comes with it. Looks like he's So yes, I love Tom Nook. Tom Nook is like the sweetest. Hands down best character in all of Animal Crossing. So yes, I do have Tom Nook stuff. I don't even care that he wears green. I don't even care. Of course, I prefer him to wear yellow, but you know, you win some, you lose some. But on the other hand, I know a lot of people say that Red is a scammer. Let's talk about the real scammer, okay? It's Sahara. Not to be confused with Sarah in chat right here. Sahara is the real scammer. I don't know why people love her. And I don't know why she gets... I don't know why... Okay, so Red is an art seller. He sells art. But he does have scam pieces. So you have to be careful because not all of the art you buy is legitimate. So you have to like investigate and make sure that you don't buy a scam piece from Red. Some of them are funny, like I don't know, like sometimes they're like holding like a chicken or something. Like you know that famous artwork doesn't have a chicken in it. So you know that one is fake. But he lets you investigate, and by the way, the prices are the same no matter what you buy. Oh my gosh. This guy he's really camping. He's camping, he's tunneling. Just kidding. Okay, I passed him anyway. Okay, so then he lets you investigate deeply into each of the pieces, and then whatever you buy, he mails to your house. He doesn't even require that you take it from him. He just mails it to you. Other avatar is better. I see. You can always redeem it if you want to. So then, Sahara. Okay, so that's the situation with Red. He sells you the same item for, he sells you artwork. No matter the quality, he sends it to you for the same price. So real and fake are the same price. And it's like 5,000 bells or something. It's not crazy. And then that's the situation with Red. You can buy one piece. The Nelly point. But oh, you can see the, oh my god. I'm glad you agree, Sarah, because Sarah, I would not mess with Sarah. I don't like her. She's not welcome in my town. But so the situation with Sarah is that she is a traveling, Sahara, not Sarah. Sahara is like a traveling carpet merchant, but she refuses to show you what she's going to sell you until you buy it. Does that not say scam to you? She could literally hand you grass and you have to accept it. Red lets you carefully inspect everything. What's that over there? It's... I don't know. I don't see anything. Just kidding. It's my mic. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. You tell me if this is a fair violation. This is what makes streaming on TikTok a little bit hard because of this. I'll show you what I just saw. It was like a notification that appeared on my screen. Right, so I showed up early to have a mini episode about the changes coming to Mabi. Ooh, are you excited? I didn't actually watch the live stream. I should have, but I didn't. I love my sister like I love my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I told... Okay. This is the notification I got from TikTok. Oops. I literally picked myself up and dragged me. Okay. Your live is flagged for harassment and bullying. Repeated violations could result in your live being discontinued. I'm sorry? What did I do? Did I say anything crazy? I wasn't aware. And thank you so much for the cookie, and thank you so much for the hydrate. I'm going to do that right now. What happened? I don't know. Lies and slander, exactly. You can control F to auto-size something. Control F. Oh! Wow! Thank you! And welcome in, Hoshino. Oh, Hoshiro. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Angelica. So yes, I'm actually a little stunned. And this happened to me before too. Last time it was even messier though. So last time I was playing Paper Mario. Let me actually close this. You don't need to see it anymore. But last time I was playing Paper Mario, okay, like a very chill game, and I got that notification. I was like, what? What did I do? And my entire account was like suspended. I was just stunned. I had to show them my ID, my government issued ID. And then even after seeing my ID, they were like, no, this isn't okay, actually. Like, I can't prove that you're real. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm a VTuber. So they actually said, you're out of luck, make a new account. And I was like, what? And then I was like, I'm not gonna do that. So I was like scrolling through trying to like figure out ways to do it. And it turns out if you give your billing information, they didn't tell me this, I had to find it out myself. If you give your billing information, they can verify with your bank to see that you're a real person. So that's what I ended up doing. And then my account was reinstated. So if you guys were there for a time when I did have a little bit of difficulty on TikTok and wasn't living, that is why. Because they removed my permissions. Ah! I know, it's so weird, right? And I've been wonderful. Whenever I stream, I feel very happy. So that's where I am now. I can't play any games, unfortunately. Not enough power in my new home. Oh, really? Where did you move to? Are you enjoying your time otherwise? And hello, Nele! Lock in, I know. I'm gonna lock in so hard. And also welcome in, Captain. I know I was responding to you earlier, but I just wanted to say welcome formally. And the ads know every time when I start chatting, no, that is diabolical. Not again, DM. And hello, Mabinogi! How are you? Oh, and when DM comes back, he needs to tell me what his or her, I don't know, thoughts on Mabi. The Mabi updates are. I'm willing to hear. Should we check it out while we're on the boat? That could be exciting. I love my sister like I love my own mind. Ooh, we need to talk about illusions in the snow because I love that. I'm actually trying to like figure out how to sing it. So I've been singing it nonstop. whenever I'm at home reading the lyrics. So I can sing it properly because I want to try. It's a really good song. I can't play it because I think I would get in trouble on every platform because I don't think I'm a favorite. I also think I broke my PC. Oh no! From New York City to South Carolina? It kind of reminds me because of one of the characters. I thought her name was Carolina the whole time. Her name was Carolina. Carolina. How have you been? I've been amazing. Let me actually Google the time in Hawaii. Time in Hawaii now. It is midnight. Wow. You're not, what is it called? You're not staying up past your bedtime, right? You still love your model. Thank you. I love it too. I love all my models though. So my first model is the 3D one. It takes a little bit too much to open unless, so you can redeem my models anytime you like. Thank you so much for the candy. No, it's noon, silly. It's noon. It's noon. Oh, well, welcome in at noon. Did you eat lunch? I'm thinking about getting a snack myself now because I have my little pasta right here. You can't see it, and my hands aren't tracking. You love the avatar? Thank you! Welcome in, Clausy. It's a tiny Rebecca, right? And I have some beautiful pasta with some breadsticks. I actually already ate some. This is leftover from lunch. So this is going to be my lunch and dinner, which is crazy. So just to like talk about what I have here, this is Olive Garden kids meal. And I ate for lunch and I'm eating it now for dinner. They give you so much food, even in the kids meal. Olive Garden, sponsor me. Like, with their sponsorship, I could eat all day, every day. I would try to make you a millionaire so I could get a face reveal if I had the money. I got $13. Okay, well, you can pull it up. Imagine, what if I actually went on Throne and made like a little, hold on, I kind of want to do it. I'll make a little fund, my face reveal fund. Did I hear the Garden of the Gods? What is that? I'm serious though. It has to be 828 billion. I love my sister like I love my own mind. You will never find. Do you guys have like siblings? Do you guys get along with your siblings? Not much. Yeah. Will we sponsor her? Yeah. I was annoyed because the change of things that kind of happened was ages ago. It's like turning off banners and chat horns. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Really? Make the face reveal fund like enough to buy a house. It's 828 billion. That's what we described. Everyone is so funny. The comments on Twitter. Let me show you because I actually made a little clip. Nothing crazy, okay? Nothing crazy. But over here on Twitter, I was like, big news. A lot of people asked me about a face reveal, and I decided I will do it when I'm a billionaire. The agreed upon amount was 828 billion. Let's reach this goal together. And then I posted a little clip of me saying that, and oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. I'll send you the loan that I just took out. Oh my gosh. What about me? Of course, Clausy. You're number one, of course. You're my number one in TikTok, of course. So we're one. How much? What kind of gifts do I need? Let me see. I don't do LOLs. It's Spanish blood. What do you mean? 828 billion is a reasonable. Exactly. They took the emojis. I'm funny also. Absolutely. I'm actually Puerto Rican. That's so silly, Missy. You guys are silly. You guys are the silly ones. But I appreciate you. I love reading comments. I won't even lie. Yeah, 828 billion. 828 are my lucky numbers. Can anyone guess why? Why do I like the numbers 828? I'll give you VIP right now if you guys know why I like the number 828. They're even numbers. I do like those. I do like even numbers. Yes, Nella. That's it. August 28th is my birthday. Nella, you're already VIP though, so I can't give it to you. But DM. You see, I have a very strong and healthy ego. Let's actually check those Mabinogi updates that we were talking about. Let's see what we got here. Library of Secrets. Is that what this is? This man is so cute. This little cat guy. Let's show. Malaysian, we cordially invite you as a guest to one of Erin's most secretive corridors, where only a select few are welcome. We ask that you enjoy your time, enjoy the celebration, and maybe read a book or two while you're here. Give it to me, your birthday, my birthday? You should give it to me because I'm a loyal viewer, and I hope to be one of your closest friends. I would love to give you VIP, but it's a Twitch thing. So come over on Twitch, and then I'll give it to you, Clausy. Actually, you have to be there more streams. Be there more streams. I have to see your name a lot. Okay, so we're gonna get this. This is obviously not what DM was talking about. It looks like a login event. Ooh, aw, Leaf loves to hear about your adventures, receive presents, and more. Different titles, preferably not dog food. Oh, because they're a cat. That's so cute. Log in during the event period and get hot day items. Oh, for the 17th anniversary, that's what it is. What? Look, we can hold a little Mappy. We can hold a little Mabinogi sign. I'm back. Don't look at your chair. Claudy, welcome in. I think when Eternity comes out, I'll watch you play it. Yeah, thank you, GLNO. Is there a official date, though? Not yet. Those are the simple Nogi changes. I see. Oh my gosh, this looks cute. I do like the die minigame. What are the titles? Who took the first step to the stage? Who destroyed the stage of trials? Who bested the stage of titles? Oh! And there's like little thank you notes and capsules. Oh, these are precious. Ooh, these look cute. Wasn't this an appearance scroll? Okay. Chairs. Some of these are more impressive than others. Like this one is gorgeous. This one, I feel like we've had something like this before. Shamala transformation medal. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Simple Nogi. I don't think there is here. Oh, her stuff. There's a side of me and no one sees it. I battle demons every day. I redeemed my stuff, but it didn't do anything. Oh no! Them Celtic Wings though. Wait, Celtic Wings? Where? And yes, I'm sorry, DM. I'll not DM. Clausy, I'll refund you because I can't really do redeems here unless it's like a hydrate. Because the redeems I've had before, I have hiccups now. Oh no. The redeems I had before are compatible with my 3D models. So I have like 4 3D models, and they can all share assets, but my 2D model cannot. MS2 is a whole different game. Oh, Maple Story 2. Didn't they try to do that with Mappy? I feel like they tried, but it didn't work. Especially like with Mabby Mobile. They had to close that down at some point. But I hear Mabby Mobile is coming back better than ever. I actually haven't played Maple Story 2, and I haven't played Maple Story 1 in years. Drink water. I'll drink Coke. I don't have water right now, though. This is my drink right here. This is my hydrate. Oh my gosh, this fell on my face. They had a Mabby Mobile. They used to. But you couldn't do anything. So, like, if you played Mabby on mobile, it was not compatible with Mabby on desktop. So after a while, people were like, nah, I don't want that. But I hear Korea had their own Mabby Mobile. And it's a lot more story-based. The models are gorgeous. And I hear we're getting that Mabby Mobile soon. Also, trade any Dun vouchers. They're gonna make gold only care. What? Dungeon vouchers. They're gonna make it so that they only gold currency is shared by alt banks. I see. Oh no! I ran into this guy. Don't worry, I'm gonna wreck him. I'm just gonna wait for my dolls to pick that stuff up. I don't know what a Dungon voucher is. I'll redeem more once I get it, and they'll save, and then a 1k, and then use it till there's nothing left. I actually prefer Maple Story 2, but it's pretty much what happened to original RuneScape and RuneScape 3. I see. For me, the only like experience I have of 1 and 2 is pretty much from Ragnarok Online. So when Ragnarok released that they would make a 2, I was kind of like pumped. I was thrilled. I thought it was going to be like an update, but they literally released an entire game, and oh my gosh. And then they didn't even like, I'm just going to put it here. That should be it. Exactly. And thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. And then I just didn't play it. I was like, okay, never mind. Let's just go back to Ragnarok regular. Ragnarok regular. Sarah, you're too funny. You're too funny. Okay, my life. You have to go back to work? No. Call out. Just kidding. Enjoy. Have as much fun as you can at work. Make a lot of money. Treat yourself if you need to. Was your OG MMO before Mabby? I'm pretty sure it was mine too. I think that was the very first MMO I ever played. Then I did Maple Story. And then I fell in love with Mabby. Actually, it was... And then I played Dungeon Fighter. And that's when I realized Nexon knew what they were doing. You're officially calling off to work? To watch stream? Be right back? No! Please! I'm only joking. I'm only joking. And I bleed when I break down. I'm only human. Can you transport crops in this game? I forgot. We don't have crops. Not like that. So it's not like you need to like pick them up, put them in your inventory. If you wanted to transport crops, you would just like go to your homestead and it would be like an item in your inventory, and then you can just moongate to wherever you want to be. But farming doesn't work the same. Like farming, oh my gosh, that guy was kind of far. I'm like getting hit. Like I'm getting hit, you guys. Do not fight me or it's gonna be an issue. Look at them. Come here. Come here. LOL, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. You can just work and lurk. No, but I do appreciate you guys. I'm enjoying my breadsticks. Do you guys like breadsticks? Do you guys like Olive Garden? One day I want to try really fancy Italian food. I always thought that Olive Garden was 5-star Michelin type stuff. And then as I grew up, like 2 years ago, I realized that people don't like Olive Garden. And I was like, what? What? Isn't Olive Garden like entry level? Sarah! Well, I grew up thinking it was like Michelin. Like it captures the look and price, but little else. Actually, Olive Garden is very cheap, and I'm very tired of people saying that it's expensive. No, for $16, I can have a full meal, like full day's worth of meals. That's 3+ meals at Olive Garden for $16. That's a lot cheaper than other places. And I'm talking food and drink. And they also have like shirts that say, I love pasta. Place this dagger puddle on the ground, you will. Everything is totally cheap if you're not in America or Canada. True. So I'm Puerto Rican, so it's a US territory. X Reaper, thank you so much for coming in and thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I'm thinking about making a redeem for people who want to let me know that they're there, but I won't say anything. So it'll be like lurk 0. It'll cost 0. And it'll be like, thanks for coming. 1 per person. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just going. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Moving the speed of sound. Kaitean's doing pretty good and so is Tara. Looks like I'm going over there. My drinks. Without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Do 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 do. Your typos are slipping out. It's okay. It happens to me too. Like Snuggy will be able to tell you this. Like last night I was in their stream and then I couldn't spell for whatever reason. Oh, please. Oh, thank goodness I didn't run into that guy. Like definitely I can handle them and I'm not afraid. I just don't want to handle them. No time for relaxation. Go, 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 go. Go quick. Go thing. Let's go, 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 go. The Michelin star system is a scam started by the tire industry and then later traveled to industry as a whole. I don't even know. I just love Olive Garden. Got ourselves a situation. But yeah, it is cheaper to just like make things yourself. I've actually never had high quality food. Like restaurant level. So I don't know what it even tastes like. My dream is to go to Italy one day and eat actual Italian food. Like that would be my dream. Oh, I want to. Everything is a psyop. I don't know, man. I just want to live. Stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. You know what's funny? So, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but if you guys don't know where Puerto Rico is, it's like if you think of the United States, it's in Central America. So, like next to Cuba, Dominican Republic, Haiti, like so if you know those places, it's near there. Um, so it's like pretty close to the equator. Not as close as like Brazil, but pretty close. And it's a tiny island. And because it's so close to the equator and it's really hot, it has like temperamental weather. But mosquitoes love it, okay? And then I think about this every day because if you ever go to Puerto Rico, you will know that like it is bad. Like even in your house, the mosquitoes are there. There's nothing you can do. And you can try to do stuff. Trust, you can try. It just will not work. It will not work. My grandma, she's so funny. Like I love her, but she buys like a ridiculous amount of mosquito candles and they never work. They don't work. So she'll buy like loads and loads of mosquito candles and put them in like rows and like shapes and stuff. It's like she's trying to like cast hailstorm or something with all these like little with some all like but yeah. You ate a $500 piece of cheese one time? Oh my gosh. And it tastes like any other cheese? Nah, I'd be done. And it was just so funny. Those mosquito candles, I'm sure is a scam. My grandma will tell you the opposite. She'll tell you that they work and she'll like literally like set it up in like right around her like chair. So that like so that like she could just like sit there and I'm like, Grandma, abuelita, like you can't sit there. Like it's not good. And somehow I came all the way to Tara. Is this Tara or is this Titan? No, this is Tara, right? I don't know. I just ended up here. Like I blinked and I woke up. Okay, well it's a worse price here, but whatever. Oh, this one is a better price. Are you hungry? Are you hungry, sir? Oh, you are hungry. He said, like, if you were gonna wait a second longer, I would have destroyed you. No time for relaxation. Go, 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 go. Don't think. Are you full? Are you full? Okay. Busch Gardens has roller coasters and tons of food, but food places, but cost money. I've never been to Busch Garden. I've heard of it and I've want to go, but I've never been. Gnats are bad too. Most people don't have a palate for expensive food. It's mostly smoke and mirrors and empty wallets. I feel like that. I feel like that. Because I watched a video and I don't know where this was, but they served you food in a bubble and it was just like regular food. The only thing was a bubble. It had like a bubble and there was smoke inside the bubble. I was like, you know that bubble cost you like $50 more. It was just the bubble. I was sitting there like, what? What is going on when I watched that video? We'll just take one of these. Looks like we're going to Val's. I've never had expensive food, so I don't know what it's like. And I'm doing wonderful, X Reaper. How are you? Honestly, my day had a huge pick me up since I went live. I just love spending time with you guys, playing Mabby, or any other game, really. I'm doing good, a little busy, I know. Did you have work today? Probably, right? I feel like most people work Monday to Friday. The best thing to sell is air. True. I was so frustrated when I saw that video with a bubble and smoke. I was like, sir, what? What is happening? What? I felt like we were living in the time of the Lorax or something, you know? Where they're selling trees and air. Oh, you're beautiful. Okay. No work, just chores and errands. You know, I need to do some clips. I need to do clips. Ooh, I totally forgot about free run. Is that still a thing? Is the free run event still going on? We do, okay. I wasn't sure. I just saw like the little like party stuff and I was like, oh, free run. Wrong button. Oh, did you know I broke my mouse? So I actually taped my mouse together. Yeah, tape works just fine, okay? So actually it's going pretty well. So it doesn't get all the clicks. Like there's clearly some clicks missing, but it's okay. So no, don't ask me to do anything that requires a lot of clicking. It kind of reminds me. You got until today, buy out stuff and finish quests. Oh, is it ending today? Thank you. Thank you. Cuz I keep missing events. I really do. I really do. Like the Valentine event, I won't lie, I was so upset. I've been doing that and I had all my little gold and I forgot to buy everything. So all of it just disappeared. All my currency that I worked so hard for. It was okay. It was a fun event. Ooh. Wouldn't it be cool to design a Mabby event together? What would you guys want a Mabby event to look like? Cuz I know I was watching a Mabby event, like a Mabby live stream, like one of the actual Mabinogi ones. I don't often, but that day I decided I wanted to. And then they released, like they said that they would do a login event, and people were really upset about it. I like login events, but I was like, well, what kind of events do people like? Like, what would we want to see? Free palette, imagine. What would you? I personally really like mini game based events, so I actually really did like the free run mini games where you're like sorting things and stuff. It was kind of reminding me of Sue a little bit. I do like the mini games, like if we remember like the fizzy event when I think Magmel was released. I really like that one where we did like the cake game where you like sort the cake on top of each other and like catching the dice. I thought that was fun. I was terrible at it, but I thought it was fun. And then the dancing, I really thought that was fun. Do you guys like the minigame events? I think if Mabby, like, I want them to abolish the clocks on event items. Yes. Yes. DM, yes. 100%. Like, I'm so tired of the clocks. I have to, like, juggle everything to make sure that these things don't run out. Like, I have 23 hours left with this one, but I'm gonna save it for tomorrow so that I can start doing quests with that. Let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, just love. Need to buy a stopwatch, lol. It reminds me of that joke that people had when they were younger. Like, what time is it? Time for you to get a watch? So, just like out of curiosity, how many of you had fancy food before? And would you recommend it? I've never had fancy food in my life. Olive Garden is probably the fanciest place I've ever been. I'm also curious, what kind of like food do you love the most? Depends. Depends on what? Is it all you can eat? I don't traditionally think that food that's expensive is all you can eat. Rich fatty food. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just eat grains all day, every day. I'm pretty basic as well. Fair. I love grains. Like, I'm addicted to grains. I realized that. So I looked it up. Why do I love pasta so much? And they were like hitting me with everything. They were like, you're depressed. You're lonely. You're frustrated. I was like, what? They were like, you're sleep deprived. You're stressed. I was like, what? Just because I crave grains all day, every day, I'm all of these things, like sleep deprived? I mean, yes, I am, but like, what? Pizza cereal crackers, I get what? Pizza cereal crackers. Oh no, you reminded me of that video. So I like watching cooking videos because I get ideas and I just think they're funny. And there was this one lady, I don't know her name. I'm so bad, but she's like a TikTok person, and she'll be like, "Everybody's so creative." She'll showcase like the most like heinous act I've ever seen happen to food. So like one guy, he got like a Chef Boyardee container full of like ravioli. Okay, so it has like it's like pre-made ravioli. And I can't, my hands can't move. But I would if I could. But so he gets pre-made ravioli in a little can of sauce. I have never had that. Well, I've had it when I was younger, but like no. Like no. I'm not eating that. This guy kind of scared me. I don't know why, but he like did a flex and I kind of got scared. Like he got me. Look at them. Look at them get wrecked. Look at them. Okay. This was a triumph. I'm making a note. What was I saying? Oh, so ravioli. Um, so what he did was he put it. This is terrible. So he got the ravioli, and then he got a colander, or like a, what is it called? Like a sifter? Um, is that the most powerful move? I would say Meteor Strike is. I'm sure that maybe like Fighter has some stronger moves, because Fighter has to be like the strongest 1v1 class, but I think Meteor Strike is the strongest like single hit. But it has a really long cooldown. And then I'm so glad you mentioned that, DM. I didn't know what itis was. My entire life, I didn't understand what itis is. I still don't, I get that it means like you're sleepy after eating, right? That's what it is? I don't really experience that. Like I eat food and I move about my day. You know, like I don't really get tired from it. But I've never heard of itis until like maybe a few years ago. Like 3 years ago or something. I'm back. Please don't meteor strike me. We'll see. If you're good, I won't have to. Just kidding. Come to my stream. Just kidding. Imagine. But yeah, I never heard of the term itis before. Embrace violence. This is why I got community striked. Did you see? This is why. Just kidding. Wait, I did the tab thing. Hold on. How long have I had that face? Wrong button. Eleanor Rigby. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Fighter is now interesting. I just remember a really old guide saying Archer was the best late game. But yeah, this changes the meta. LOL, I know, right? Like, yeah. I hear that, yeah, really, archery used to be the strongest, especially for elves. And then it became kind of magic. Like, magic is kind of OP now. And then, so fighter is like definitely the best 1v1. Alchemy is also really good, but I've talked about how I dislike alchemy, okay? Basically, the argument about alchemy is that it's really good end game when you're ERG 50. And I know I talked about this before, so I won't go over it all again, but basically, I think that's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous. Like, what do you mean? I'm gonna put all my effort and all my money and all my time into one thing? Of course it's gonna be good. You can't wait until it's ERG 50 for it to be good. But still, I guess technically it's a good skill, and it clutters my page, so I don't like it. Um, I acknowledge it's good and I acknowledge it's strong. I just can't, like, everything is gonna be good at that point. Everything. My juvenile state of mind will keep me eating my friends. Look at the wagon tilts. Yes, it's so funny because I won't even lie. I like what I like to do is like walk up here and then move to the side, and then I like to put strike fear into Rudo's heart. And I like to do it sometimes when I'm like when you're on the boat, like when you're about to get on the boat, you're like on this side, right? And then you can be waiting on this like bridge right here. It's so funny. I don't know why. I just love it. I have to say at least once a stream. Monster Hunter stream when? Just know I'm joking. Of course, of course. Of course, it's a horse. Oh, they don't wanna waste my they don't even wanna waste their time trying to hit my line. And I can't see the difference in a nightmare or my life. So please save me from myself, cause there's a side of me. What kind of music do you guys like? I like a lot of music personally. Cause like I will be singing songs like that. Maybe that's why I got striked by TikTok, maybe. I don't know. And then I'll be like, it's time for Animaniacs, do, and we're crazy to the max. So just sit back and relax. You'll have to collapse because we're Animaniacs. And then I love like anime music, video game music, obviously. Like dreaming of the stars on high. You'll listen to anything, but I have no hard favorite. I agree with you. I like everything. Well, typically. So I don't like rap a lot. Like there are some rap songs I like. It's just I feel like there's a large majority of rap I dislike. For example, it's like the isekai genre. Like isekai is so oversaturated, and that's how I feel about rap. Like of course there are gems in there. There's gonna be gems. But then there's also gonna be a lot of garbage. And the same with isekai anime. There are isekai animes I adore. Like if you watch Hamefura, all routes my next life as a villainess, all routes lead to doom. I do like I like some isekais, but some isekais are just too much. Like every I know it's a trope. I saw like there was like this post I saw on I think it was YouTube or maybe Twitter, and it was like, okay, which of these guys do you like the most? And it's like literally it's like four different guys who look the same. It's terrible. It's mostly hot garbage, but not bad. Oh, okay. Anything that sounds good, I'll listen to. Other music with curse words. I try to lean away from curse words, but like I really like Denial is a River. Like I won't even lie. Like I think her name is Dochi. Um, so I really like Dochi and Denial is a River. I love that song, but I cannot sing it because I'll be like, what? So I liked what was it? How does it go? I can't even cap right now. This is a really dark time for me. Or that's like the only thing I can really like sing in that song. Because like what am I gonna say? I like I like probably would. And bye Angelica. Asian if I want to tune in with anime nostalgia. I feel that. Had a mid stroke typing that. I'm not sure if the term itis was a thing before the skit and Dave Chappelle popularized with a popular skit. I don't know what that is. Isekai is more like pop. I mean, what I was trying to say was that rap can be oversaturated. That's what I was saying. And then isekai is also oversaturated. So, of course, there's good gems in both. It's just hard to find because there's so much rubble as well. I don't know who Dave Chappelle is. Who is Dave Chappelle? Wait, I know Dave Chappelle. Actually, I do know him. No, I don't. I looked up his picture and I don't know him. I feel like I've heard the name before, but I don't like actually know him. And I can't see a difference in a nightmare or my life. So please save me from myself, cause there's a. Yeah, I try to go for the clean version usually. I transition to Christian rap. I like some Christian rap. Um, it's pretty good. Hmm. I like a lot of musical music mainly. I just really like large and like story heavy things. And that's like my consistent. So all of my songs are almost like stories as well. All of my favorites. Like Illusions in Snow was a lot about like Princess Yelena and like her battling what she's going through, and especially when you know at the end that she became like one with Cryonia, and so she lost who she was, and then Illusions in Snow kind of like it's a really good song. If you haven't listened to it before, I really recommend. Very good. And it just sounds banger. Like it sounds great. My juvenile. I'm too innocent for that stuff. I see. Perhaps. My juvenile state of mind. Okay, let me look up Illusions in Snow. And I was so desperate because I've been in love with this song. I love it so much. It's so good. Oops, oops, oops. I need to close it. I need to close it. Um, I was looking for sheet music. I was desperate, you guys. Horse on a boat. Exactly. This is my transport wagon. Rap usually gets pretty dark. I prefer more positive. I like, in general, I like story. So if it has a story and something that I can follow along to, it's okay if it's dark. Like I don't know, like, cause all my friends are fake, 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 fake. They just want me for the day until they don't. I stay up wondering. Like that song, love it. Is it necessarily like a positive song? No. No. Or like the entire Frankenstein the musical is heartbreaking. And even like the happy songs that we do have, like from what's his face? What's his name? Victor Frankenstein. He had a brother who was younger, and he was like a very curious person. So he had a song about curiosity and wanting to know how the world works, and he dies. Like that's like the extent of happiness we see. Or like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the world has gone insane and parasites are eating at my brain and nothing is the way it was before. A pack of wolves is howling at my door. I scream in silence. Like that's not a good song. It's not positive. But it does have story and meaning, and that's what I really like. Game music and drum and bass, anything fast really. I feel that. So a lot of times, I know this is kind of psychotic, but I listen to everything on times two. Like everything. So if it's a slow song, I'm definitely times doing that. I cannot stand slow things. Um, I really like affirmations or meditation stuff also. Ooh, I feel that. And I even like a song. So Rosendale, I love Rosendale's music, but all of it is pretty sad. All of it. Like, um, every day I wake up sad, a broken vase I can't put back. Oh, my voice does not do well there. Every day I wake up sad, a broken vase I can't put back. I grab my mirror and practice smiles. Don't forget it's in the eyes, 'cause I want people to think I'm always in sync. I'll never reveal that I barely can breathe. I'm drowning at sea, an ocean inside my mind. Everybody love me cause I'm two-faced. Like that's pretty severe, but there is a meaning. You nailed that Sonic song. I love Sonic. Which Sonic? Because I love Sonic too. I love Sonic music. Super Sonic Racing. Super Sonic Racing. And go, 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 go. Go, don't think. Just go, 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 go. Da-na-na-na-na. What are other songs? Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. Oh yeah. I like Juice World, but I don't like. Oh, I see. You look for the clean versions. Yeah, I love clean versions. Sing songs shaped a generation. What do you mean? What is sing songs? The snow glows white on the mountain tonight. Not a footstep to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. You know, I like the Spanish version of that song too. I also I also like a lot of Japanese music, obviously. I love anime, but I like songs that are not necessarily in anime as well. Like "Stay with Me," da na 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 na, and then obviously "Kikoero daro tobira no muko kimi o mataru ikose Wonderland." Autocorrect got hands. Sonic is my jam. I love Sonic. I prefer like I love Sonic. I love that fast face considering like compared to like Mario. No shade to Mario, but like Sonic was just cooler. Do you speak Spanish? I do, but I get nervous. So, but yeah, in Puerto Rico, everybody speaks Spanish. Everybody. In fact, there was a time when the U.S. because Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, so there was a time when so currently the United States doesn't have any national language. It's not English. There is no national language. Can you tell me how to say something in Spanish? Sí. It depends because I actually speak different Spanish than other people. Um, so like some words are a little bit confusing, but for example, oh, this is a funny one actually. I'll teach you something funny. So, ahora and I get embarrassed. And so depending on where you're from, the word ahora and ahorita mean different things. So for example, for me, the way I use ahora is no. Ahora is now. So for example, like literally like, "Oh, can you come here now? Can you come here now?" Or "I'm going over there right now." So that's ahora. And then ahorita is like later. So it means like the opposite, like that's how I say it. However, that's Puerto Rican Spanish, okay? Don't say that. It's the opposite in some other places. For example, if you're speaking to a Mexican, and this literally happened to me before. So, I needed to collect money from a friend, and I was speaking to them in Spanish. And then she was like, "Oh, I'll be there ahora." I mean, she said ahorita. So then, and I was like, "Okay, ahorita is later." So then I start walking away, and she's like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And then I was like, "I'm giving you time. You said you'll get it to me later." And then she was like, "No, I said now." And I was like, "What?" And then like after like a while of thinking, we were like, "Oh, that's what happened." So I got Val's vodka. That's a very volatile thing. So I'm not gonna go to Belvast. I know a lot of people are gonna think I'm gonna go to Belvast, but I'm actually gonna go to Dumbarton. Because there's no way I'm gonna get to Dumbarton, I mean to Belfast before everybody else. I don't recognize the second word. LOL, bye. Literally, that's exactly what I did. Because I was like, oh, okay. Because, like, she told me to, like, find her because we were on the phone. So she was like, oh, like, can you, like, can I give it to you now? And then, I was like, yeah, absolutely. And so I meet up with her and she's like, okay, I'll give it to you later. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I walked away because, like, whatever, doesn't matter. And then she's like, where are you going? It was so funny, man. I laughed so hard. Um, Hello? Hola. Easy. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like other ways to say hello, but I don't even say hello, to be honest. Like I don't say hi to people. I know some people will think that's rude. I just normally like omit things that don't matter. Like I don't say full sentences a lot of the time like hi, my name is. I'll omit subjects if it doesn't matter. Like if it's easy to understand what I'm trying to say, then that's it, you know? Maybe that's rude though. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see him there. That's so rude of you, sir. Mind your manners. Mind your P's and Q's. P's and Q's is another word I learned. Konbanwa. Yeah, good afternoon. In Japanese. I actually studied Japanese for 4 years? 2 years? I don't remember, to be honest. But I formally studied Japanese, and sadly, I don't have an opportunity to practice. So if you know Japanese, hit me up. Let's talk in Japanese. I was actually thinking about switching my phone language to Japanese. Um, just because, um, so I could like refresh it because I don't want to forget, you know? I never have an opportunity to use Japanese. Like, it just doesn't happen. So I want to try again. 誰も超えられない。私はそう。強さだけじゃないわ。ひざまず力。あなたにもあるでしょうね。I talk like that myself, and it does cause me grief because people aren't quick on the uptake. What do you mean? Let me look at what you said last. 誰も超えられない。あ、oh, you suck, sir! You suck! You must live by your principles? What is that? Theft? Step into the circle and perish. 誰も超えられない。私はそう。強さだけじゃないわ。ひざまず力。I also watch so much anime, I feel like I can talk Japanese. But probably not. I think it would be different depending on the situation. So I think anime might be very good for like casual forms of speaking, like very casual. You suck. What do you mean? I was responding to what you said about omitting useless information. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get better about it and like literally like greet people. So like when I text people, I know that I pick up exactly where we left off. So for example, if I was DMing Snuggy and he said, oh, hey, do you like cake? And then I don't see the message for like 4 weeks or something. I don't know. There's no way I'm going to take that long to respond to your message, but maybe. And then I see that, or maybe not even 4 weeks. It could be like the next day. So at 11 p.m., Snuggy messages me, hey, I'm gonna sleep, but do you like cake? I need to know. What's your favorite flavor? And then the next morning, I'm not gonna say, oh, hey, I like red velvet cake. I like yellow cake the most, but that's not the point. The point is, you suck. Literally, I did say that to the bandit. But, I'm not gonna say like, oh, hey, I really love yellow cake. I assume that I just assumed that we're gonna pick up where we left off because anything like any formality doesn't matter at that point. So I'm gonna say like, oh, love red velvet cake. What about you? That's how I would respond. It's an example, Shaggy. It's an example. Same, same. I like subs over dubs, but I can just pick up a few words, but I don't really follow the combos in the anime. I think sub is good to learn some Japanese. I don't think it works all the time though. But I think that's a very good place to start. I don't really want to waste my time trying to hit my line. I'm wishing for the one I love to find me today, today. Very true. I've been watching like 15 years now. Insane. I know. I've been watching all my life. I've been watching anime since I was born, basically, because my mom loved anime. My sister loves anime. My dad doesn't love anime. He just accepts it. He loves Disney though. So I was a Disney adult who loved anime. I'm gonna say I never ever remember asking that. It never happened. It's an example, Snuggy. It's an example. It never happened. But like sometimes people will get upset at me for not greeting them first. So they'll expect me to be like, "Good morning. My favorite flavor is birthday cake," or something. Like that's how they expect me to speak. And I have to remember that. So I'm trying to get a little bit better at responding to people. Yo, Snuggy. Just for the record, I love cake. And I love yellow cake the most. So yellow cake is delicious and it is my favorite color too. So, yeah. I do love red velvet cake though. And I love the frosting. I love all frosting though. Like I just love sweets. I love sweets. Can you blame me? I think everyone should love sweets. Like when people say they don't love sweets, that's a red flag for me. Like what do you mean you don't like sweets? I'm the kind of person who will buy a tub of whipped cream just to eat it. I can see difference in nightmare or my life. So please save me from myself. 'Cause there's a side of me. Yellow cake, I wonder why. I'm trapped in ads. It tastes good. Tell me when you're back. Oh, but let's talk about it. I just looked at the title of the stream. Who is the best navigator? So are we counting? So we need to like talk about this. Are we counting the main navigators or the assistant? So for example, from port at port what is it? From port Quilla? At Port Quilla, there is Savage. I don't know how to say her name, but we're gonna look this up. We're gonna look at all of the navigators, and I want your honest opinion on all of them. So I think you guys already know who's my favorite navigator. Navigator. Me from myself, cause there's a side of me. I'm gonna pull up all of their little wikis. So first we're gonna talk about main navigators. And then we're gonna talk about navigator. And then we're gonna talk about like the assistants. Because I think that's fair. And then best assistant and best main navigator will be held, okay? Let me make sure that we're not. Okay, so we have plenty of time. So I'm gonna pull up Chrome. Okay, so this is the wrong tab. But first, let's talk about this guy. How are we feeling about him? He is the one from Boat Konus to Xi'an. So if you're heading towards Philia, from Bangor to Philia, this is the navigator. How are we feeling? I'll just read his description. He wears upon his face an indifferent expression, dry like the arid winds of the desert, and in his features one sees a certain coldness, a distance maintained in formality. Every now and then he runs his hand over his clothes, and smoothing what the wind has ruffled, and sighs escape his otherwise silent lips. Kalim is a navigator of Port Konos and a veteran of the Elf Giant War. He is actively looking for a cure to heal his sick daughter, Lynette. I'm free! I love yellow cake. It's my favorite color, it's soft, and it's fluffy. But not so fluffy like angel food cake. I hate angel food cake. Miss me with that. It's like eating nothing. Like when I eat sweets, I want to taste something, you know? So my sister loves angel food cake. I hate it. And all the people are Pikachu faces when you say it, when you use ad blockers. What do you mean? And people are all shocked when you say you use ad blockers. Oh, I see. Personally, I don't use ad blockers because I like to support the people that I'm watching, because I know like a lot of YouTubers, they make money through ads. But at the same time, I don't think anybody should fault you for using ads because it is unreasonable. The only one I will fault you for is Pi ad blocker, okay? I cannot stand it. I hate that they advertise so much, and maybe it's just me that they keep advertising to, but I've seen so many ads from Pi and I keep blocking them. Okay, I keep seeing them and I'm tired of seeing them. I despise them. I don't like Pi, okay? Because I feel like they have some sort of sketchy business practice. Like, how are they making all that money with they're spending so much money on ads. How can they afford that if they're saving you money? That's what they say, right? Oh, you just enjoy denser cake is all. I know, yes, that is true. I don't like wet cakes either, so I'm so sorry. I know this is gonna hit people like a truck. I don't like tres leches cake. I don't. I don't. It's disgusting. When I want to chew, I want to chew. And when I want to drink, I'll drink. I don't want to do both at the same time. Separate it. So, no. If it's too moist, out of here. But if it's too dry, also get out of here. I like it in between. And I like it thicker. Like, I like it heavier. I want to know what I'm tasting. I don't want it to be so fluffy. I can't taste anything. But that kind of reminds me of the Disney short. Have you ever seen? I know this is so random. I'm so sorry. But have you seen? Let's talk about the navigators first. We'll talk about the navigators and then we'll talk about Angel Food Cake. U block origin. I will never block. I will never be upset for you using U block origin. But if you use Pi, I'm tired of them. But anyway, anyway, let's talk about the navigators. So this is the navigator from Bangor to Philia. Then we have Lyndon. Hey, I'm Lyndon, the navigator on the ship. I'm the one who plots the route from Port Cobb to Port Quilla. You see upon this young man's face a gentle smile that lends him an affable warmth as he brushes back the strands of silvery hair blown astray by the ocean breeze. You meet his steady gaze of his golden eyes. Very lovely. I think we all know who's my favorite navigator, but we'll read the next. Meridian, with clear skin glowing like a juicy peach without the peel. What? What does that even mean? Pale like a clean white sheet of paper, he looks this way, smiling an innocent smile. His long, slender fingers over the navigation map gently sweep as if the hand of a harpsichord player. Wow, they have very poetic writing for this man, and I just realized he doesn't have a shirt, but he's also on the beach, so that kind of makes sense. And his track is I Only Love You. That's kind of cute. Okay, and we have Igurna. Before you stands a woman of strength and grace, a pale snowdrop flower blooming in a frozen land, immaculately clad in the dark blue suit. She casually takes in her surroundings. Even the frigid ocean winds seem to roll off her like a gentle breeze. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm actually stunned. Hold on. Hold on. Let me close this tab before you get like Twitchception. Putting towards my 828 billion face reveal fund. Wow, thank you. I appreciate it, Nele. I bet you reported me and got me banned. Who, me? I didn't do anything. Ninja, what happened? Are you actually banned? Don't have a breakdown. I know, DM. I'm trying. I'm fighting. Cause I think I get more ads of pie like every day, every freaking day. It's every day, multiple times a day. I bet if I opened YouTube right now, it would be pie ad blocker. And I don't understand how, because I keep going into my like I literally go into Google tracking ads and I individually block every pie ad. I shouldn't be getting pie ads, but they keep making so you can only so with the Google ad thing, you can only block specific ads. So every time I block a specific ad, they create another video. I feel like they're doing it just for me, specifically. Because I keep blocking them. I keep blocking them. But they keep releasing new ones. I can't. Like, how do they get this much money? I feel like I can never watch those streamers who promote pie anymore. Because it's always like the same like 3 people. And I'm so frustrated. Like, I just feel like if I saw their face in public, I would like actually like I can't even recognize faces. I would just dislike them and not even know why. I'd be like, dang, I guess I'm aggressive today or something. But it's really because they advertised pie. Oh, and I keep seeing their face. Here's what a man's life would really look like if he hated ads. Day one, he would install pie ad blocker. Wait, I know you're gonna skip this ad, but do you want to know how to make this your last ad you ever see? I'm so tired. Or we know that you don't like watching ads, so Pi removed it and gave you this ASMR. Relax. And you know they didn't really think ASMR in mind because I actually watched that ad because I was like, you know what, I like ASMR. I wanna vibe out, you know? Let's have a little bit of calm time. But then they changed the sound every 5 minutes. So you knew they weren't actually thinking about ASMR because then that would have been like a very continuous like, you know, like you know, like something like that. You know what? Like, or you know, abolish Firefox plus uBlock Origin, abolish all their nonsense. Oh, but I have to watch ads because I want to support the creators, like Jay from the Cub Scouts. I really like Cat Liente or Cat in Chat. I like watching creators and I want to support them because I can't really monetarily do that. Like it's not in my ability. Um, so I like to watch. Sorry, I'm at work, still lurking. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Nelle. Never feel pressured. So, oh, and we actually have a hype train. Level 2, wow. Are you gonna be like hype train conductor? But that's pretty impressive. But, I'm just so tired of them. I have a lot of their ads memorized just until the skip point. Because I'm like so tired of them. And I literally like whenever I see them, I just open, block, open, block, open, block. I feel like I do that so many times a day. I wish I could show you guys what ads I blocked because it would just be like a straight list of pie. I don't think I've had more trouble with any other company. Like not even GENSHIN. Space IMPACT. Give me that many ads. Like even that company, they only do like maybe like 2 ads, like 2 different kinds of ads per like I guess a certain time period. You know, like maybe like it's 3 months and they'll make 2 more ads. You know what I mean? And I thought they were obsessive, but I just realized it's pie. It's really pie. But anyway, let me stop talking about pie because it's gonna get my blood boiling. You know? Anyway, who is your favorite navigator? Is it Kalim, Igerna, Linden, Meridian? Out of those four. So we'll talk about the other navigators, like the navigator people who are stationary in one point. But out of those four, who are your favorites? Honestly, I have no idea what pi thing is. Thank goodness. DM, consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself lucky. Because I bet right now, I'm not... Oh, I thought you called him Gravel for a second. But if I open YouTube right now, I'm 90% sure I'll get a pi ad. Like, in fact, let's check it. Let's check it right now. Let's check it. I'm gonna open YouTube right now. This is not intentional. We're gonna see what ad I get. I need to make sure my volume is up. I'm scared, you guys. I'm genuinely, like, terrified. Okay, I'm gonna switch it to my, correct account. I'm, like, holding my breath, like, whew. Let's see. We're gonna open a 2 hot takes video, and we're gonna see what ad I get. Oh, it's a Dove ad. Thank goodness, it's Dove. Phew. Okay, it's a Dove ad. We can handle a Dove ad. Phew. I'm gonna click another video. I'm gonna click my own video and see what happens. Oh, I don't get ads on my video. I forgot about that. I'm not monetized. I was like, I'm 100% monetized. I'm not. Let me pick another video. Breaking news. Oh wow, it doesn't look like I have... No one... Okay, thankfully, nothing bad. Okay, we might have escaped them. Oh, I got a hyper ward. Ooh, oh, it's a little bear with a baseball bat. I should have that too. Batter up. Okay, let's keep moving. I'm at least a little comforted that I didn't have to see one of their ads. No, Snuggie, mods. You know what my dream is? When I get a lot of mods, and then there's like a lot of people in chat, and then I get one day, like when I'm like in the thousands of average viewers or something, I really want to be able to say, guards, seize him. Wouldn't that be so funny? Like a medieval court type thing. Guards. That'd be so funny. What? Exactly. Mabby Professor, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Every damn thing about you, Rebecca. You guys know that song? One of my friends thought I made this song up. I did not make it up, okay? It's from South Park, but every day I'm thinking about you, Rebecca. I don't know what to do, Rebecca. You're so nice, I'd like to get to know you better. So what do you think? Do you guys know that song? I love that song. What are these threads? They're so funny. Let me actually make sure I'm going in the right direction. Oh shoot, I was supposed to go to Dumbarton, right? Because I have the Val's vodka. Tara, I guess. But I was right. Some of these places got hit. But if we can make it to Tara, then we're okay, right? Oh my gosh. Marge pops a tag on their mattress. Literally. What? What is this? Bailiffs gaslight them into believing it's hot butter. You know what? It's so funny that you mentioned this because I used to think bailiff was the man's name. Like in Judge Judy. I love Judge Judy, just so you know. I thought bailiff was his name. I didn't think his occupation was bailiff. So like when I watched a different court show, I think People's Court with Marilyn Mignon, I think that's her name. And she said bailiff too one day. I was shocked. Like, I was actually shocked. I was stunned. I was like, that's not bailiff. And now I realize bailiff is an occupation. You're so nice, I like to get to know you better. So what do you say we get together? You I love that song. I love that song. Can someone write I want a song. I want someone to write a song for me. What would your theme song be if you had a theme song? How would it sound? I would sing you a song if you knew what you wanted it to be about. Bailiff, delete this man's Twitter. That'd mess him up real good. Just kidding. Imagine if I had that power. I could just delete someone else's Twitter. That'd be crazy. I'm not a lyrical genius. That's okay. I'm not either. I do want to try to write a musical one day though. Like, I'm not a composer. I'm not I'm not a lyricist. I'm not a composer, but I do want to write a musical one day. Like, I have so many ideas and I would love to try it. I've had some Twitch accounts deleted, but that's different. Oh, well, I guess so. You could mass report someone, right? Imagine mods delete this man's Twitter and it's just like mass reports. Not even mass report. How? How can someone else have the authority to delete your account? That doesn't make sense to me. Just me reporting that of the severity of the issue. I see. Known issues of alts, etc. I see. I don't typically report people. I only really report spam. Like, if it's like, hey, so my name is, I don't know, like some random generic name that, like, you know the kind. They'll be like, my name is Abigail Walker. First, why are you giving me your last name along with your first name? Like, it's just really weird. Red flag. And then it's like through Twitch whispers or something. And it's like, hi, my name is Abigail Walker. And I'm actually a game developer, and I'm working on creating a game. Please go to this really sketchy link, and you'll be able to get this many pools for free. Yes, keep it nice. Keep it PG. I love Twitch. Personally, I love Twitch. It's like my first platform that I ever got monetized on. So I'm very thankful because I tried. So a fun fact about me is that this is not my first account. I actually was on other accounts before, and all of my previous channels failed on YouTube, and I just was like so kind of like beat up about it. Like, I was so sad. But then Twitch, I felt really encouraged, mainly because of you guys, you know. So I feel like a lot better. Please okay, yeah, this is so valuable. So I do really like Twitch because it's the first time my content has actually done well. And look at him dancing. He's so cute. We're gonna buy him a piece of bread. Actually, no, we're gonna give him a walnut. You can eat a walnut, sir, right? You can eat a walnut. Eat a walnut. Good. I once reported one and the account was gone in 20 seconds. That's hilarious. I do wonder if Twitch adds reports from known good intel folk higher in their list. Possibly. I don't know. So the scam accounts are the only ones that I'll really report because I don't know enough about other people, you know. I don't really care. When like I won't really report someone for being mean. It's just I don't care. I'll just block you, ban you, whatever. Blacklist you, whatever I gotta do, you know? For my own sanity. But I won't really report you for it. My personal style. I gotta organize this. I'm so sorry. Everybody's gonna have to be subjected to my organization. It depends on the nature of the harassment, I suppose. Yes, of course. So like if they're doxing people, like of course I'm gonna report you. But if it's just like you being mean, I'm just gonna move on. You know what I mean? You're so nice, I like to get to know you better. Did you guys see that? I actually tried to click over here and it wasn't working. It's not Mabby, it's my mouse. So if you see, I'm like clicking at the same rate. Okay, so it misses like every now and then a click because I broke my mouse and I taped it back together. It's kind of crazy, but I'm glad it still works. Oof. Yeah. I'm not sure how easy it is to tell. I can tell because I obviously didn't click it and like I get tired of it not working after a while, so I just like give up and do something else. What is this? Hold on. Why are you doing this? Stop! Sir! Cancel summon. Cancel summon. Cancel summon. Okay, open bags. Perfect. I don't normally have to do that, but I see when I get tired of something, I just completely ditch it and then do something else. That's how I am. All right. But okay, so we need to talk about the remaining navigators. So, wait, hold on. Let me make sure Rudo's put away because I don't want him to starve on the clock, you know? Got to make sure he's clocked out. Yeah, we got him out. And then we're going to switch back to our Chrome tab. So let me make sure that there's nothing crazy going on my Chrome tab. Okay. So we last talked about Igarna, right? So out of the main navigators. Gosh, let me exit all these tabs. I guess we can talk about the other navigators later, but who is our favorite among these navigators? Igarna? Murden? Okay, I'm actually going to make a poll because I'm curious. Who is the best navigator in your eyes? Yes, I'm copying and pasting. And then I'm going to close Chrome so that you don't get Twitch exception. And then we're going to open a poll. I'm going to put best main navigator. And then we got Kalim, Linden, Igarna, and who's the last one? Meridian? That's their name? We're going to do a small poll. It's not going to be anything too crazy. I will vote. I think you guys know my favorite, so I voted for him. But who is your favorite navigator? Don't know what to do, Rebecca. You're so nice, I like to get to know you better. So what do you say we get together? You really are quite good looking, Rebecca. I'm not singing about myself, by the way. That's an actual song. I was about to copy and paste my own name. Who's the best navigator? Rebecca. But we are going to be rating 2 Paragonans. And I'm just going to see what the poll is. Who's the best navigator? Linden is winning. Do we love Linden? I know I was the only vote, but do we love Linden? Okay, Theribot says, have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. And you heard it here first. Take care of yourself. Good bot. Exactly. Oh, look, he sent you a little heart. But yes, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you and stay sweet. Send your love to Pay. It looks like Linden is winning. Oh, 2 for Linden. What's the name? I don't know who I am or why I'm here. All I know is I must kill. Are you Callan from AFK Journey? Because he only fights to protect Carolina. Any intruders are not welcome. Bye! Love you guys. And I love that you guys love Linden, even though it was just me and one other person. We love Linden. We love Linden in this house. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Bye! Stay sweet.